If you're anything like us, you like van life because of the freedom. Waking up to the sound of waves, birds chirping and the sun slowly rising over the mountains. Well, sometimes van life means waking up in a concrete lot, between 50 other campers. But we're getting better at spotting the good ones. And in this episode we are taking you along as we go from urban chaos to some of the most breathtaking hidden gems we've found yet. Let's go! Good morning. Let's look outside. Oh my god. Wonderful. After days of parking in city lots, no earth underfoot, barely a tree in sight, this little spot felt like a tiny slice of wilderness. We continued our journey, and now we came to another beautiful spot. And where the sea really looks spectacular. Let's just say I don't sound too convinced here. I personally am not a fan of parking in the neighborhood, and Ollie isn't either, because if I live in a house I don't want campers in front all the time, so I just really late yesterday. Only going to have a swim. I don't know, for me it's still a little chill. But I might do it too. Yeah, of course. And how was the swim? Refreshing. Nice. A quick refreshment and then it was time to head on to Valencia. The next spot, Valencia. It's always important to find parking lots where they don't break in and stuff. I'm having a coffee on the parking lot. Later, we'll go into the city. Luckily, we found a decent parking space in a quiet suburb. Safe enough to leave Moose behind and dive into city life for a bit. We are in another cute breakfast place. I wanted to get filament for the 3D printer, but unfortunately
they're all closed.
So we have more time to explore the city. And maybe do a stop in Alicante.
Maybe. I just don't like parking in big cities with a camper. It's annoying. I'd rather be at some beach with hammocks and a nice area to chill. This was definitely not a place to hang a hammock, but impressive? Absolutely. Here we see Plaza de Ayuntamiento, famous for its elegant fountains, stunning architecture and lively atmosphere. And this? Mercado Central, one of the largest and most beautiful fresh food markets in Europe. Right next to it, the stunning Iglesia de los Santos. Yes, due to its climate and history, Valencia is full of oranges. In Plaza de la Virgin, the Basilica of Our Lady of the Forsaken stands in soft pink. Right beside it, the Valencia Cathedral, a stunning mix of Gothic, Baroque and Renaissance styles. And here's El Miguelete, the iconic bell tower of Valencia Cathedral, from a truly medieval feeling angle. Then we stepped into the Chapel of the Holy Grail. We got rewarded with this jaw-dropping 18th century Baroque fresco in the dome. These streets are lined with elegant historic buildings. Can you imagine living in one of these? Beautiful sights everywhere. Cheesecake, €8. I feel very tempted, but I keep going. Onward to the future, to Valencia, city of arts and science. Crazy stuff here. All that water, but guess what? You can't even swim there. I get it. It's an architectural masterpiece. But picture this. A floating cafe. Feet dangling in the water. Perfection, right? But no. Just endless pools of beautiful, untouchable water. And as a true water rat, this feels like a cruel tease. And here we have a beached whale due to the cruel no swimming policy. And then it was already time to head back and do some chores. Getting some water. But the thing, kind of, yes. This thing is quite slow. This is the thing. This is the hose. We had to tape it because it goes so slow. It's probably gonna take half an hour. Otherwise you would have to hold it for half an hour and squeeze it all the time, so that's why we taped it. Were the other ones faster? You pumped out of one.
Yeah, the other one was faster. We decided to leave. It was really not worth it. It's Friday night. I mean, while we do have plenty of time, we really want to spend it maybe nicer. Like with grocery shopping. Just coming from the supermercado, and sometimes you have to do what you have to do. That's our parking spot, because they have this height limitations. City parking with a van this size turned out not to exactly be effortless. Onward to Alicante. After a night in a packed parking lot, we made an early escape on a mission to find something better. And it worked.
A quiet, open spot. The ocean next to us.
We finally found a really good spot. We heard beautiful sea at night. We're starting to find good spots, even close to cities and even in the developed areas in Spain.
Could it be? Had we finally broken the terrible parking curse? After this peaceful spot in Alicante, it definitely felt like it. Free, recharged and ready, we hit the road south. The road stretched ahead. Moose was rolling. Music up. Freedom in full force. Next stop, Playa de los Cocedores. A stunning bay. Well, yeah. And a Van city. This beach was beautiful, no doubt, but peaceful, not quiet. And then, like magic, poof, the spell was officially broken. Welcome to El Mirador de Playa de los Muertos. Wow. And can you believe it? The parking lot almost for ourselves.
I think that's my favorite spot so far on the Spanish coast. Unfortunately, you can park just right on the beach, but that's probably part of why it's so amazing. I'm just seeing the turquoise water. That's why I stopped talking. I have to show.
This place definitely needed a proper exploration.
We are parked somewhere up in the mountains, like 20 minutes to get down here by foot, but therefore it's a really remote, nice, beautiful spot. Gigantic stones.
El Playa de los Muertos, a paradise of cliffs and endless blue water, and somehow nobody here.
You have to jump away, otherwise you'll get pulled into the sea. Oh no, your feet may get wet.
I have conquered the Playa.
Eres un muerto?
Tú eres un muerto.
And you are sitting like a black crow on the rock.
Millions of years of eruption, lava and erosion shaped this otherworldly landscape.
Conquerors. Kind of look like skulls, like the eye holes. Maybe that's why it's called Playa de los Muertos.
The beach of the dead. The name comes from shipwrecks, pirate raids and strong currents that once washed sailors ashore.
Another shipwreck from pirate activities in the 21st century. Oh, it really looks like a boat. Here's the boat nose. Apparently the legend says that there is a remote beach and so there was lots of pirate activity and also a lot of shipwrecks because of strong currents. And yeah, it kind of looks like this. Also the mountains, they look so fierce.
From afar it was just a dark mass, flat, unremarkable, almost like a giant lump of rock. But the closer we got, the more it transformed. Textures emerged, shadows played tricks, and suddenly the details came to life. Those massive rocks were forming a kind of a hidden natural park. As we moved, the landscape kept shifting, almost like a giant 3D illusion, revealing a space we never could have imagined from a distance. Ollie looked tiny, wandering between them, like a miniature explorer in a lost world.
Like a mouthful of teeth, like tons of teeth growing from every corner of the gum. I'm being broken because they've been used so much.
To the left, a towering rock, shaped like the head of an ancient warrior with a helmet of feathers.
Ollie, it's quite impressive.
Or a man with a mohawk.
I'm glad we came this way.
Yeah, me too. This looks like a
Favorite part of this.
yeah, this looks like a gigantic head with a mohawk, you know.
Exactly.
It just needs an eye. You have to paint an eye on it
Yes.
to make it a mohawk. Oh wow, look at this. How clear this water is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Wow, amazing. Absolutely.
I think I'll do a little dip.
Ollie thought he would do a little dip. Did he mean it?
It's gonna be cold.
YOLO!
Jolo.
YOLO, you only live once. Don't you know that?
Ollie was taking a little dip.
Here we already have the moon.
Meanwhile, I was filming the moon. I wanted to go too, but I was starting to get sick.
I'm so jealous!
So a dip on the Mohawk Rock remains on the bucket list. And this was it, our most incredible spot yet. After all the concrete and all the crowded lots, all the frustrating parking struggles, this was the reward. A well-needed reminder of why we chose Vanlife. But of course, the journey isn't over yet. If Vanlife has taught us one thing, it's that just when you think you've found the perfect place, something even better might be waiting around the next corner.
That was the episode, and thanks for watching so far. It really means a lot to me. And if you liked it, please give us a like, and if you want to see more of this content, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so also you will always get notified. In the next episode you'll see us explore one of the most insane landscapes I've ever seen. See you on the road, see you on the next episode. Bye!